Hi guys, Everyday Knife Guy here. Well, normally I like to keep things pretty easy going and pretty light on this channel. There's no real serious social issues being discussed on here. It's knives and gear and stuff, but I did want to draw your attention to a bit of a serious phenomenon, I guess, and it's something that I think is on the increase, and that is SAK abuse. And really, in today's society, you'd think we were educated enough and have enough moral integrity to not indulge in this sort of thing, but it is out there and it is happening, as can be seen by these six abused specimens that I wanted to introduce to you. I actually just rescued these from eBay, and I want to do a quick introduction. And I think we all have it within us. I mean, we don't, I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination, but it didn't cost me very much to rescue these poor guys and to hopefully give them a bit of a new lease of life. So let's have a look and see what we have here and what's happened to these guys. So we've got six models. They're all 84 millimeter. I don't think any of these I actually owned before now. I'm not too sure. Maybe these two. Anyway, the first one is the Waiter. Now you can see a lot of wear on the scales here, pitted. It's obviously being used to knock in a panel pin or something like that. Some deep scratches. This one has done some fairly heavy duty bottle opening in its time, by the looks of it. You can see deep score marks all over these blades. Really quite a shame. If we can look down in there, all corroded and nasty. Look at that pivot there. Isn't that horrible? Try not to look at my thumb, that's pretty horrible at the moment as well. But yeah, so unfortunately he's one of the better specimens we have here. Now I did rescue these guys hoping they were going to be in slightly better condition than they are. I was aware of what I was getting into, and this was always going to be a project. This poor guy here has had a peace sign carved into him. Very micro size, I'm not too sure why it was, but this is 84 millimeter tinker, small tinker. And you can see the scales there again, taking a lot of beating over the years. Really gunky, nasty. These guys really need badly cleaned up, or badly need cleaned up rather. The Phillips doesn't look like it's been used too much, but what about the rest of it? See the blade? Yeah, again, pretty scratched and scored up and fairly blunt. So he's definitely going to benefit from a bit of love and care. And these guys don't require a lot to get them back to their former selves. Some new scales would obviously be a good start. This is a Bantam knife again. Look at the tang on that blade, just grimy. Look at the nail nick. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Inside there, oops. And a bit of abuse on the combo tool too. So I'm going to be doing vids on each of these. Part of the reason I thought I would show them off is maybe you guys want to pick in the comment and do a vote on which one receives first special attention. I have picked up one set of scales for these from Swiss Bianco. They are the nylon scales. They are the 84 millimeter nylon plus scales. And yeah, so one of these guys is going to get those and cleaned up and shown off in a proper review video, of course. You might want to leave a comment as to which you think that should be. What are we at here now? This is Tourist, which is what, basically a small Spartan, I guess, isn't it? Yep. Scales are not too bad in this one. So look at this knife blade. My goodness, what was that cutting? That's pretty bad. And the tip's slightly rounded off there as well. But yeah, they've had a lot of abuse. Or maybe you guys think it should go the opposite way. Maybe we should torture test these and see if they can baton wood, or how many beer cans they can cut through before they give out. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with them. Tended to clean them up. Certainly the ones that I don't have already in my collection. But we have two recruits here. Now this one, it's got a pretty interesting pocket hanging, I imagine, pocket hanging device going on here. Small safety pin, larger safety pin. Yeah, that's different. but that's still attached to it. You can see the scales are covered in glue and gum. This one's had sellotape on it for some reason, not really sure why that would have been. And pretty marked up. Actually, is that a nylon scale in the back? Yeah, I think that's a nylon scale in the back and Celador in the front, so it's a little bit weird. Look at the blade on this one. Yeah, it's pretty beat up too. Good on that side. What we like inside there. Yeah, pretty gungy. Yeah, let's get down to the last one here, the last recruit. And his scales have been badly marred. You can see he's been had some failed tattoos done there. And look at just the general condition of the liners and stuff on this one is pretty rough. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight this, guys. If there's anything you can do in your community and maybe in the wider interwebs to pick up some abused SAKs and show them some love, I do encourage you to do it. The sense and feeling of accomplishment and personal worth is worth it. So there you are, guys. That's 6 I just picked up. Let me know in the comments which one you think should get what treatment. We'll go from there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.